Overbrook Episode 4. Do the hard part. Content warning. Child abuse mention. Suicide mention. Yeah, I'm not going over there.
The only way out is the way you came with Victor. Vincent?
I'm thinking.
Really?
It's suspicious. Why does it keep bringing me here over and over again? What does it want? And I don't even know what happens all the other times, so that thing has the advantage.
There's only one way to find out.
Red?
Oh, I'm not going in there.
Wow.
It's not personal. I just physically can't get there. Believe me, I've tried. You think I didn't want to be its best friend instead?
Okay, weirdly hurtful.
I tried. I really did. But it doesn't want me. It wants you.
And you attached yourself to me because it's the closest you could get to it.
And now it won't even let me near it. Isn't that rude?
You are a bastard!
Guess I am. Anyway, good luck!
Red, don't leave me.
I have to. Someone's got to shield you from Victor, remember? Dr. White couldn't hold him off, unfortunately. Guess it's up to me now. Tell the bones beneath I said, hi!
God damn it. Come on! If you want me in here so bad, open up! All these concussions I'm getting can't be a good thing.
Hello. Vincent. Sander.
You know my name. Of course you do. I guess you must be the bones beneath. Not that I see any bones.
It is nice to see you again.
Wish I could say the same, but I've never met you. At least not from my perspective. What is this place? It's empty, but not like a room is empty. This is more like a void.
A fitting tomb for a being without end.
Aren't you, ending right now?
Always.
Right. Always. Dying and undying and dead. That's what Locke said. He also says in every version of Overbrook, I walk in here and I don't walk out. Would you happen to know something about that?
You choose to stay.
Stay? As in live? In this void. Why would I choose that? Is that the bracelet that Wynn bought me when we were 11? Why are you giving me this? Hey, Bones Beneath? You said we've met. What were those other times like? Did I say anything to you? Something useful to what's going on and why you brought me here?
Vincent, Sander, you have said many things.
Okay, give me the cliff notes.
You have said you were disappointed in me and what I am and what I can and cannot do. You have said that I am the singular point of agony and misery in your life, and that you cannot wait until everything that I am ceases to exist. You have said that you hope to cease to exist first, so you would no longer be affected by me. That one was particularly stinging. You have said that you hope your girlfriend didn't hate you for your choices. You have said that you hope Wynn stops dying, and you have said you hope Wynn stops coming back. You have said that you hate me, that you've always hated me, and that you will continue hating me long past the point of both our expiration. You have said that you hoped I would know that somehow. And you have said that you hope it hurts. You have such a way with words.
That does sound like something I'd say. Oh God, Jesus. Okay, remind me or tell me, I guess, how many times have we met before?
Now marks our 4,828th meeting. But who's counting?
What? But I don't know you. How would you have met me almost 5,000 times?
I experience all at all points within time as well as outside of it. Birth and death coexist as one. The moment you drove into Overbrook with your parents was the same moment you dropped in here.
Right, okay, fine. I'm gonna pretend that makes sense.
I am a being of paradox. I am a being ever changing. I am a being ever dying.
And ever undying. You can stop this. You are practically a god here.
It is uneasy to be here and now, and not here and not now. Uneasy to think and speak like you. Uneasier still for you to understand me. I am trapped, dying and dead, but undying still. My eternity has been chained by your clocks. Beings feed on me like maggots, feed on you like wolves. Soon, nothing will be left, but soon, there will still be everything.
And you brought me here for what? A cheap bracelet and an apology? Are you fucking kidding me?
In all of the 4,828 times, I have not apologized.
So you're a dick. Is that what you're telling me? You're a dick? Why am I surprised? My entire life you've been a dick to me, even before I moved to Overbrook. What the fuck was all that? Why was I bullied in elementary school by a teacher, no less? What did I do to deserve that? And then my parents barely acknowledged it in anything other than a shitty preemptive move to this stupid town. And Wynn? You've been killing Wynn over and over again for what? He was 11. 11! What did he do so wrong? What sin did he commit to be forced to come back after every time he died? I want to hear it. I want to hear whatever dumb fuck excuse you've got for tormenting a pair of children, you fucking waste of space!
Hey, Vincent?
No.
Yeah. Do you want to turn around so we can have this conversation face to face?
No, because you can't be here. And even if you are here, you're mad at me.
Kinda hard to stay mad at you when you're cursing out a god on my behalf.
Well, it deserves it. You've gone through a lot.
Well, from what I just heard, so have you. I mean, I thought my childhood was rough. Whoa.
How are you here?
This is where I always go when I die.
Oh. So you're...
Yeah, you're never gonna believe how to. I don't think you're gonna want to hear it, though. I mean, suffice to say, it involves a new job, a printer, suffocating.
Hey, I'm not going to turn around, but, could you just hold my hand?
Sure.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
For what?
Everything, for being a shitty friend, for never telling you that you were dying. I had this feeling that if I told you, you would stop coming back.
Well, your feelings aren't wrong.
I couldn't deal with that. Not when it was always my fault that you died. I'm sorry. I could never save you. Not now. Not on the playground or even all the times in between.
What are you talking about? You've always saved me. Okay, I didn't come back because I was cursed or anything. I came back for you. You're my best friend. I can't leave you alone. You tried to give yourself bangs when you were 8?
Shut up, okay? I admit it wasn't my smartest decision, Mr. I raised hissing cockroaches thinking they were cicadas.
I like the sound of cicadas in the summer. Sue me.
And I like the way bangs looked on me.
Okay, show me a picture then.
Fuck you.
That's what I thought.
So, how long have you been in here this time?
Not sure, honestly. Time kind of escapes you in a place like this. And because we're in the chest cavity of a weird, paradoxical god, and I'm the lighthouse of dying, it's even weirder. I'm not sure where I end and where it begins, if that makes sense.
Nothing about the situation makes sense, but that's kind of par for the course for this town.
You're not wrong.
Okay, I need to know. Why is it British?
I couldn't tell you.
It's like the one thing I want to ask, but the way that it talks...
Yeah, it's not a great conversationalist, believe me. sort of feels less an almighty powerful god that Sunday school tried to get me to believe in, and more like a trickster god that's gone senile and incontinent.
Makes sense. It said something about me having a girlfriend. I haven't dated since Locke.
No, you did, technically. You were dating Electra at some point. Actually, at a lot of points.
What? When?
Somewhere between version, say, 565 and 2909.
Those are very specific numbers.
Yeah, I made them up. The point is, you and Electra do date. Have dated. A lot. You ended up getting together a lot.
Huh. I thought she hated me.
Oh, no, she did. But, like she said, you have a way of getting under her skin, and at some point she started to like that.
Damn. I'm starting to feel bad for everything I said to the bones beneath just now.
Really?
No. I'm still, really angry. I don't feel like I got answers or any closure, but at this point, what did I even expect? For everything to make sense? To have a neat little bow on top of this shit present?
Yeah.
Kinda feels like we're broaching the subject now.
We are.
Don't tell me anything. Let me summarize, and you can tell me if what I'm feeling is correct.
Go for it.
Locke said I walk in and don't walk out.
Yup.
The bones beneath says it's because I choose to stay here.
Correct.
Nearly 5,000 times. The only reason I can think of staying is...
Yep.
You didn't let me finish.
We've had this conversation before.
I'm gonna regret asking, but how many times?
Nearly 5,000.
And am I still staying in every single version of Overbrook?
You are.
So then why can't I?
Because you shouldn't.
It's just one more version of me.
Every time you stay, another version of you comes to Overbrook. Another 11-year-old who thinks everything is her fault and can't grasp good things that's in front of her. Is that what you want?
So you're saying this is my fault?
No, I'm saying at this point, there's only one person who can stop all this from happening. And it's not me. And it sure isn't the creepy being that talks like it's from England. Every time you come to Overbrook, you and I become best friends. And then I die and can't leave you alone. And then you get here and you refuse to leave. And then another version of you comes to Overbrook. And we just start the whole thing all over again. It just strengthens the undying part of it. It's not just you. And I mean that. I can't leave you alone. My last thought is always, well, I need to stay with Vincent. I need to check up on Vincent. And it's what brings me back without my memories. So, now that you're here, you have to do the hard part.
That's not fair. What about when you stopped talking to me? You left me alone then.
Oh, you do not get to act like you were the victim there.
I'm not. I'm just saying, it was pretty easy for you then, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't. I was hurt and pissed, but you were still my best friend. And I'm trying to be yours, even though you make it really fucking difficult to be.
This can't last, can it?
Probably not. Depends on how stubborn you are the next time.
Yeah, I guess I really am stubborn.
Can I ask you something without you, getting all defensive?
Go for it. We have all the time in the world, don't we?
Why don't you want to go? I mean, there's nothing here. No sunlight, no beginning, no end. You wouldn't die here, but you wouldn't be living either.
Right, because I was having such a great time living out there, making deals with human-eating creatures and avoiding bottomless potholes.
I mean, none of those things would be a problem anymore if you left.
Yeah? And how do I know that for sure?
You don't. I mean, you just have a feeling, and those feelings are never wrong. Okay, now come on. Answer the question. And don't deflect or get sarcastic. Just, why don't you want to go?
Because I have a feeling that if I leave, this will be the last time you and I have ever spoken. And that would just feel too much like I've killed you. And you're my best friend, even if I make it really fucking difficult to be.
Hey, don't beat yourself up. You were never that bad.
You just said.
I know what I said. I was angry. I didn't mean it. You had good moments, too.
How long do I have before the next version of me rolls into Overbrook?
You got some time.
Then is it okay if I stay a little longer?
Sure.
That's a wrap. Let's make sure we completely break down the set before we fuck off to the after party, though, alright?
Hey, Locke. Someone's in your dressing room. They said to give you a peace sign and that you know what it means?
V. What the fuck? I thought you said you couldn't make it.
And I thought you said you wouldn't make me a character. Guess we both lied.
Please, you think the timeless legend of Orpheus and Eurydice is based off you. Narcissistic much.
You gender-bent the story and renamed the Orpheus character Vincentia.
It's a modern twist on an old classic.
The third act was a journey through a mine shaft.
Like I said, a modern twist.
Uh-huh. Here are your flowers.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Don't worry, I'm already regretting it. How late do you think you'll be getting back? I've got an early shift at a slush with death, so if you're coming back after midnight, tread lightly.
Aren't you the manager? Can't you just, I don't know, open later and sleep in?
Not when I have to train the newbies. Kinda forgot how much clumsier actual humans can be over generics.
God, don't get me started. I thought I was going to recast the part of Erwin because both the lead and the understudy were just atrocious with their lines.
Hey, sorry to interrupt, but Dr. Erickson's looking for you.
Thank you, Danie. I'll try to make it home before midnight. You have my word.
Which means nothing, evidently, so I guess I'll see you home eventually.
Rude.
This episode was written by me, Rhys Tirado. Voice of Vincent was me again, Rhys Tirado. Voice of Red was Jesse Hall. Voice of The Bones Beneath was Vic Collins. Voice of Wynn was Chris Quinby. Voice of Locke was Ford Blue. Voice of Danie was Danie Cunningham.